right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Durant settles underneath it. And there's one down. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Just getting started here from Fenway Park.
Nope, outside.
Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's two away. Here's Bryce Harper.
That's a ball.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Anthony, long run on his horse. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Man on second, two down.
Ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
High fly ball right field. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball one. Hey!
And he hits a ground ball right side. Harper takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, two away.
Ball one.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Back now at Fenway, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. That one fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. And it's off the green monster. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third.
Hey!
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. The tying run is in to score from third. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and that's a base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. But they do get a run. Two runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now, Blake Dunn. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the monster. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He's safe. They're on the board 4-1. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he went around. That's ruled to swing. 1 on, nobody out. A run in, bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ripped to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. 1 run across.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Nope. Outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Meyer rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. One out, runner at second. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field, Garcia moving back for this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. The throw to second is offline.
he was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Abreu in the box now, takes strike one. And a foul ball. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Done. Under it. And the inning is over. Back in Boston. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Gets him to chase after that one. Harper getting to start at first, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400.
That's a ball.
Contreras. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Third baseman, Alex Ball.
And it's off the Green Monster. Man, if with one gone, here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rafaela to second. What a double play that was. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Meyer takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Smoked on the ground a second, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. That one not close. And that is ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Rafaela slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Fought off foul.
Ball inside.
The Red Sox leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Ball 2.
Got him. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Outside, that's a ball.
Dives and he can't hang on. Throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. On a line. Can't get there, base hit. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Strike on the inside corner. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Fenway, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Hey! Now a quick throw to first.
No,
and he's back in easily.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that lands in no man's. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Bo Sox trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, blocked.
Ball.
On the ground to short, Turner. They get the force. That's the third. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the fifth. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Outside low, and that's ball one.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Abreu takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Bohm at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ball, that's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And that's
inside,
off
ball 3.
the inside edge. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Harper. And a quick out, number 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Did he go?
Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Popped up. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Mundo Sosa stands in. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Giovanni Moran.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fouled off. He was late. Moran, in his 2nd season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, no appeal, ball one. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Good job to fight that one off. One and two here. Durant makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. This one in the air, center field. Durant moving under this one, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out towards right center field. Dunn gets under it. And there's one down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Nope.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped on a line, and that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Adolis stands in for the Phillies. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-2. And El Bombi is kept in check with the K.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Blake Dunn.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Justin Crawford looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. So back to the top of the order, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's back. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Schwarber crosses the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Bryce Harper will hit next. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So the tying run at second. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Ball, that's just out.
Fastball for a strike. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He's got it. 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the dirt. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to third. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin. Back here in Boston. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Bryson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's JT Realmuto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a strike on the outside edge. One down, Phillies down a run.
Ball
just
inside.
Off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on strikes. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. In the air, right field. Garcia under it. 2 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That smash towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Late swing, fouled off. Fastball is outside. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He was late there, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Slap the other way, foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Ball, that's outside.
Coulomb, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Orion Kerkering on the pitch here. And fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Crawford in position. And there's one down. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And it bangs off the monster. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. Here's Contreras now. And that misses.
Down.
And that's ball one. That's inside.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Out number 2. Jose Alvarado on to out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty. The left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Narvaez at the plate now, and that's strike one. The Bo Sox with the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Up and in. And that's ball 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Winning run stands at second. And that one
That's
almost hit
inside.
him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Ball four.
That pitch is in. Ball four.
And that'll keep the line moving. Now it's going to be, looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Andrew Monasterio, the winning run on base for him. Swinging a foul out of play. On a line out towards center. Crawford has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway. On to extra innings. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Caleb Durbin into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second.
Ball one.
Meyer got him on the off-balance throw. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Off
And
the plate,
one of the
ball one.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The next
Ball
offering
two.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another
left
ball.
out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Check swing, called strike. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
Back to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And again, we are tied. So no one on after the sac fly. This is Bryson's stop. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston. Joan Duran comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
In the air, center field. Crawford under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And that's fouled off. That one lifted to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the... I never like them. To your public safety brief, I never listen. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like.